Hi, this is Miss Bustillos from Bristow Middle School, 6th grade, and we're going to do our third in our series of percents with bar models. I know you're starting to wonder, hey, what do we do when it's a 5%, like 35%? So that's our question today. What is 35%? But it works with anyone that's a multiple of 5, 5, 10, 15, 20 to solve these. So our question is, what is 35% of 144? Again, I start at the ends of my problem. I put my 0% first and my 0. Because if I have 0% of something, I have 0 of it. So the top represents our percent bar, the bottom represents our number bar, and we fill in our other side 100%, and we don't know our whole amount quite yet. So I get my highlighters ready to go, and I'm gonna color code my problem. So it says, what is 35% of 144? I box my 35% in yellow because we know that we say our percent bar is yellow. You can do a different color, that's fine. We're just using the same colors every time to help. And then we have of 144. Our of is our whole number. So our of number is our 100% number. So we're color coding that pink, and we're going to put 144 down here. That means that what we're trying to find this time, our what, is the part. We're trying to figure out what part of 144 is 35%. So I'm going back to my benchmark numbers, my benchmark percents. And since it's 35%, I'm going to go ahead and use 10% again. I can find 10% of any number by dividing it by 10. Let me say that one more time. I can find 10% of any number by dividing it by 10. 144 divided by 10 is 14.4. So again, 10% equals 14.4. But I need to find 35%. So I'm going to go 10, 20, 30% and fill those in. 14.4. And now I need to find 35%. So if I was going to find 40%, that would be another 10. But instead, I'm finding half of that. So I'm going to find 5%. So I can find, up here, I'll put it 35%. So that's half of 10%. So half of 14.4 is 7.2. Now I can put all of that together. I can add them or I can multiply them. I'm just going to give it a quick add. I'm going to pull up my calculator because that's what good mathematicians do. They use their resources. 14.4 plus 14.4 plus 14.4 plus 7.2. There's a couple different ways I could do that, and I get 50.4. And I'm just going to double check. There we go. Perfect. So what is 35% of 144? 50.4, therefore, is 35% of 144. All right. That's it for today. Have a great day, and we'll see you again later.